Okay, hello everyone. Let's do another project. Project, another problem. Let's do this accounts merge. Given a list of accounts where each element accounts of I is a list of strings where the first element is a name and the rest of the elements are emails representing the emails of the account. Okay, now we would like to merge these accounts. These two definitely belong to the same two accounts. Okay, accounts like these two belong to the same person if they have some common email. Note that even if two accounts have the same name, they may belong to different people, as people could have different. Okay, so John, and there's like two Johns. These are the same Johns, I assume. Oh, there's a third John. Okay, there's a third John. Yep. Third John is different than these. Okay, these guys are the same because they have the same email. Yes. Note that even if a person can have any number of accounts initially, but all of their accounts have the same name. Okay. After merging the accounts, return the accounts in the following format. The first element of each account is the name, and the rest of the elements are in sorted order. Okay. I might have to sort something. Maybe I'll collect it with DFS and then sort it. You know, this also sounds like the disjoint DSU, I think. Disjoint a union, something like that. No, disjoint. What was it called again? It's probably in the somewhere here. Union find. Is it union find? Yeah, disjoint set. So like, they're like in groups of stuff, you know. But maybe, hold on. Actually, that could work. I mean, it probably would work because this sounds like a component problem. Like, we'll have a group of, I guess, Johns, right? And then you basically, for every account, you kind of calculate what group it belongs of and their emails associated. Like group 0, group 1, group 2. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 groups, right? 2, 3. There's 4 groups. And then based on the algorithm you do, like find, basically recursively find the parent. Yeah, you basically find the candidate. Yeah, given some like account, what group does it belong? So this will belong to group 0. This will belong, but that one's tricky. I don't know how to use disjoint. I think we can just do like a DFS and just collect as we go. That could work. Or should we do disjoint? I don't know. I don't know how I can do this. Yeah, let's just do. Well, how could I do this though? Like, I could do a group 0, group 1, group 2. That would be a nice one, but what would, like, how would I like order that though? maybe by the email. So for every single email, so for every single email, who what account belongs to them. So like, I think it's better to do DFS. I've had better intuition with this. So let's do this. So we'll have every single email here. Each email will have, like, the uniqueness is the email, and then what accounts go to them. So for example, John Smith, who has John Smith in their accounts? We'll have these guys as account 0. So like account 0, account 1, and then we'll do that for like every single like yeah, we'll do that for every single one. Right. So like the index representing the index represents the account. So the index represents the account, and then the email, and then so we could do a DFS, right? For every single like email, I guess. Not email. Well, yeah, sure. For every single account. So like for every single name, I guess. Wait, what would we do DFS on? Maybe like for like, oh, we'll do DFS on every single email. Right? Yeah, we'll probably do DFS on every single account. So for like, yeah, for every single account and every single email, do a DFS and see how many accounts I can collect. Yeah, how many accounts I can collect. Yeah. So from John Smith, I can go here. What other accounts have this, and collect their other emails as well. So like, okay, I have John Smith here, right? I'm gonna find other. Let's jump to another account. Let's jump to another account with this email, and then collect all their emails. Yeah. And then it will return me a list of all the sets of emails. We'll have a set. Okay. So DFS with the set. Well, I guess we're the current index we're on. Yeah. So we'll take an index and kind of a set of emails. Yeah, DFS, an index, and a set of emails. And then for every account we're on, go through every single email and collect other accounts with that same email into this account, which is like a list, I guess. And then we'll also mark them as visitive, so probably like a Boolean array so that we won't like visit the same emails again. So yeah, let's do that. So let's write up the setup first. So let's do like what could I do? So we'll have a first I need to create like a mapping of this. So let's do like emails to account or emails to name default dict list, right? And for every email or accounts for every email in account starting from here, emails to name. Oh shit, I need the index, right? So let's do that. Numerate. Okay. What are we doing here, boys? All right. So for every I account enumerates, we'll do, I guess, email dot append I. Yeah. And print emails to name. That would be helpful because we will know where to go, you know. So let's see this. We have, yeah. John New York email. That's just only in the first one. Yeah. Okay. Exactly what we needed. Okay, so now we have a pair. We have like kind of like a graph here, which basically just says, okay, given an email, what other accounts can have this email? So we'll say basically email to account index. So that's helpful. Then we'll write up our DFS function here. So we'll take index and emails. So like this one, we're going to call for every single account. And then we probably have like a visited set as well. So we won't call this yet. We'll do visited here. False. And then times length of accounts. So that we'll have an exact amount of so we won't revisit the same account. And then basically for every I account in enumerate accounts, right? Then we'll call, I don't know what I do here. Okay, so we'll call DFS. Well, actually, we'll have a result here. Return res, and we'll call df. Well, we need to create the name. Yeah. So we'll do res.append the name. So name is basically equal to account of 0. And we'll add these. We need to sort them, right? So we can sort the set emails. And then, why does this keep happening, bro? We'll sort this. So we'll have a set, and then we'll call DFS on the I guess. Yeah, I as an account. And we'll do, so I as an account. Let's call this account ID. Account ID, and then emails. Right, and then we'll do sorted. We sort the emails, and then it returns us a list, and we append it to the thing because we want them sorted order, right? pretty straightforward. Okay, so now what we can do here is if we have visited the ID, or just exit out. That's our best case, right? So we'll do a DFS. Okay, no. So first we need to go. Okay, explore this here. So for every email in accounts of I and 1 and beyond, emails dot add email, right? We want to add the email here, and then we want to df, and then we'll probably want to do visited of I equals true. Then we're gonna add the thing, add the emails, right? And then call DFS of, oh no, this is wrong. We need to traverse this here. This is a graph. This is wrong. Okay, so let's traverse the graph. So we have an email, right? Wait, we have email to, yeah. Oh, I'm wrong. I need this here. So then we'll do for every account ID in emails to name. Emails to not name. Emails, it's not emails to name, it's actually emails to ID. Yeah. Emails to, yeah, I think that's, no, what am I freaking doing? To ID. For account and ID in emails to ID. Okay, now we have the account ID. Now we can go traverse that. So account ID and preserve the emails. Yeah. And then, yeah, basically nothing's gonna return from this. Yeah. Yeah, and then I don't want to explore any other accounts that we haven't seen, and we just kind of preserve the hold on, there's a problem here. Yeah, basically group everything you can find together, and that'll be one account. Then we'll go to the next account right here. We already visited, so there's no point of adding it. We haven't visited this, so let's make our new set. Try to go far as you can with it. Yeah, I think this works. Let's try. Not a string. What am I passing in? Oh shit, hold on. I need to pass in the email, which is email. Yeah. And now I'll get the thing. There you go. But still wrong. Why? Okay, I'm just getting John. No, that's not what we need. Oh, no, if visited, return out of there. Otherwise, mark it as true. Then visit the accounts associated with that email. So we'll get the email, right? Then for every account ID in the emails to ID, call DFS on that. And I don't even fucking add it to the thing. What am I doing? email dot. Yeah, I should add it here. What the fuck am I doing? Okay, a lot better. Okay, that worked. Now the other second John is GG's. Oh shit, hold on. I should also skip. Yeah, I should skip if visited account. Continue, yeah. We should skip it if we have seen it already. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. All right, see you guys tomorrow.